Back on the blend this morning, we have Eric Garcia from RetroFoam of Michigan, the professor of foam. And, I understand, Eric, that you help a lot of homeowners with cold floors. Can you talk about that a little?
Yes, absolutely. So we get calls about cold floors all the time, and usually this stems from either an issue in the crawl space or the basement. Now keep in mind, these areas of the home, this is a major spot where air loss can come in and out throughout the house. This is one of the last areas, unfortunately, during construction that gets sealed off. So we want to go into the home, we want to see what is in place already, what type of insulation, what type of sealant, if any, is there. At that point, we can recommend what we should put in place. 9 out of 10 times it's going to be foam insulation because you want that strong thermal resistance, and you also need to have that air seal in those high sensitivity areas.
Yeah, and I think about that and I think, well, I no longer have to wear socks or shoes on a cold floor if I get some RetroFoam in there.
Yeah, absolutely. If we think about it, if there's an opening on one end of the floor and we have cold air just traveling all throughout that floor, that's going to make that entire floor colder because you have that draft moving through. So if we can seal that up and insulate it, of course that's going to help mitigate that issue.
Yeah, so what about if I already have insulation? Can RetroFoam then complement that insulation?
So it really depends on the area of the home. If it's an exterior wall, a lot of times, yes, RetroFoam can be put right in with what's already there. If it's an area that's open, such as a crawl space or an attic, a lot of times it's much better. Get that old stuff out. It could be harboring some nastiness from pests or moisture, whatever the case. You want to get that out of the house, get that brand new stuff in, establish that air seal, get that thermal resistance, and have a comfortable home.
And also possibly lower your heating bills too. So if people are interested, Eric, how should they get in touch with you?
So the best thing to do would be to go to our website, RetroFoamofMichigan.com. We have a learning center that has tons of videos, articles, and guides on all types of topics, everything foam insulation related. You can also check out our YouTube channel, RetroFoam of Michigan, where I, the professor of foam, host our educational channel, which is Foam University.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to make sure that we put your information on the screen. And Eric, real quick, you can save people a lot of money, right?
Absolutely. We have customers call us back all the time that have saved 50% or more on their heating and cooling bills alone. So absolutely, if you're looking at foam insulation to save money, this is a great option.
Good information. RetroFoam of Michigan, RetroFoamofMichigan.com. Eric, thanks so much for joining us on The Blend.